Okay, so we are discussing about the railway line connectivity in Indian subcontinent. Very kind of in a kind of detailed manner, we are trying to calculate the railway network in Indian subcontinent. What Britishers gave to us, and what is the current scenario. So Britishers gave to us the full connectivity in Pakistan, and it goes till Iran also. It crossed the Taftan border of Pakistan and Iran, and that crosses that border and it goes till Iran, and that is the Britishers what gave. This continuous, but they gave train in the Burma also. Now it is called Myanmar Railway. Britishers they gave Bangladesh Railway. Britishers they gave the Sri Lankan Railway, Ceylon Railway. Anyway, this is what Britishers gave to India. But India, the present India, is connected to Nepal also. What is the situation of Nepal? And present India is connected to Tibet also. Present India is connected to Xinjiang province or Kashi Kasgar also. What is the status of railways in Nepal, Bhutan, in Tibet and Kashi Kasgar? We saw India is connected to Burma. So Britishers had given Myanmar railway. Inside India, Bangladesh is there. Britishers had given Bangladesh railway. India is connected to Pakistan. India Britishers had given Pakistan railway. India is connected to Sri Lanka. Britishers had given Ceylon railway. Everything Britishers did. We broke it. Anyway, what about Nepal and Tibet? So we are talking about a railway network that is proposed in Nepal, and right now India is connected to Nepal through railway network to some distance. There is a, I believe, Jayanagar. Jayanagar is a railway station in Bihar. That is a boundary town in Bihar, northern part of Bihar. And then if someone cross Jayanagar, then it reaches the Bihar-Nepal border. Recently, there is a railway line that is constructed from Jayanagar to one location in Nepal that I don't remember. And then someone can go Jayanagar to that location. I believe I don't remember the name of the place that falls in the Nepal. Anyway, the big thing that is lurking now is that this is the what India could make progress. The biggest problem with India is Aadhaar card, PAN card, passport number, and that number, and that number. Up now, the people who are going from India to Nepal, there is no visa and passport. People can go because both they belong to same religion. So the India is formed on the religion base. That's why Burma, Sri Lanka, Bhutan, and Kashi Kasgar and Tibet, Pakistan, Afghanistan, Maldives, they went away from India because India is a country that was formed on the base of religion. Since Nepal religion is same as India, so visa passport people completely discarded it. That what is need of visa passport when country is formed on the base of religion. So, but when they are running the railway from Jayanagar to I don't remember to what station they are running, it is running in past 6 7 years, and then 15 documents are listed in the list. You have to carry one document. A person will take ticket. Person will buy a ticket and then he will take a passport and visa. At least it is not possible in Bihar kind of a state. I know it very well because I know it very well. A person in Bihar, if he is going to from Jayanagar to Nepal, if he buys a ticket, then certainly he will not going to carry any visa, passport, or any document with him. It is not possible for him. With very tough people earn money, then he will take the ticket, and then thanks God Bangladesh is not adjoining Bihar. The person who is going from West Bengal, Calcutta to Bangladesh in Maitri train, he has to have passport and visa. Then only he can go to with the Maitri Express. But if there is any train that is going from Bihar to any country, if that person is asked to carry passport or visa, he will carry, but he will not buy the buy the ticket. That is for sure. If he is buying, he will not carry two documents. One is a paper, the ticket is there, Then another paper is the document that he has to carry, that is some driving license or Aadhaar card or PAN card and this card or that card, that he will not do. Bhutan is adjoining Assam, and person who is going to Bhutan from Assam, he has to go to Bhutan. And at the border, they check, at least they check the voter ID card or passport, not Aadhaar card. Aadhaar card is invalid there. So person is going from Assam to Bhutan. At the border, the Bhutan military or police, they check the document. Document is required if you carry the kind of the your voter ID card, and then you have reservation in any hotel in the Bhutan. That reservation document you have to carry, and your voter ID card or passport you have to carry. Then it is a mountain region. Then anyway you are going by a car or something. Three things you have to carry: one, ticket of the car that you have paid, and one is voter ID card, second document, and third is the hotel. I am sure that no, if Bhutan was adjoining Bihar, then no one would have gone there. Sikkim is more or less near to the India, near to the Bihar, and Sikkim, earlier Sikkim was different country. Now Sikkim came to India because it is near to Bihar. Bihari people, they will never buy a ticket if they are carrying a voter ID card or hotel reservation, because they don't understand two things. Hotel reservation you have to take. Then if someone is taking hotel reservation with him, then certainly he will not buy any ticket or voter ID card. One thing is possible, not two or three things. He will not do two or three things. Now they started train from Bihar to Nepal, and person has to carry in the 15 document one of them. I don't know if anyone is going or there or not, because they will not do like that. So that's why there is no visa and passport between Bihar and Nepal, not possible. Means it is good that if Bihar expand itself till Bangladesh and Bhutan and to Burma somehow, then that visa and passport will vanish there also. There also, because people will not carry, they will not carry ticket and visa both. Not possible. It is not possible for them at all. So they will hold the region. Hold the region means they will block the region. And neither they will go there, nor they allow anyone going there. So it will become a bottleneck. That's why there is no visa and passport between India and Nepal. So train is talking about India and Nepal, that you have to carry one of the document out of 15. If you see the voting, the vote happens, the minimum vote percentage that happens in Bihar only, minimum. Because you have to carry voter ID card or driving license. People, they do not understand that much, that what is driving license and voter ID card. People maximum they can go and stand in the queue and wait for that line, and they will cast the vote. This is the maximum they understand. They do not understand their VVPAT and this machine and that machine also. So voter percentage is always minimum in the Bihar. Anyway, why I am talking this much is Nepal is near to the Bihar. So that sentiment will come here also. Anyway, we are talking about China Nepal railway. There is a new railway, people are not aware of it. There is a new railway that is coming into the picture, that is called China Nepal railway. And this railway, I believe it came in discussion in 2014-15 time frame. There was a King Birendra in 1973 time frame, and he went to China and he met some Mao out there. There are many Mao and Lao in China. These are communist people. So the Mr. Birendra, King of Nepal, he visited China, and then at that time he talked about connectivity of China and Nepal. Then Mao had assured him that we will connect Nepal through railway line. This is what we will try our best. Anyway, the railway line between China, means Tibet and Nepal, it is under consideration. Many times news came that it is going on war scale, but right now news is that it is not going on the war scale. So we will talk about China Nepal railway. What is the plan of the China Nepal railway? So that is the concept that we will try to understand. Okay, so what is China Nepal railway? That is a proposed railway. It was not built by Britishers. It has to be built by Chinese people. That is the concept. Okay, So China Nepal Railway is actually Lhasa Kathmandu Railway. Lhasa is the capital of Tibet region of China. That was Tibet country earlier. So Lhasa to Kathmandu. From Kathmandu, people go to Kailas Mansarovar. So Kathmandu, there is a route that go little bit east and north. That will cross the border and it will go to Lhasa. Lhasa is different than Lhasa. There is a national highway that goes from Lhasa through the Kailash Mansarovar and it go to Kashi Kashgar. That is a national highway. So someone from Kathmandu, if going to Kailash Mansarovar, he will go northeast from the Kathmandu and he will cross the border and he will hit the national highway at Lhasa. From Lhasa, he will take exactly west and then he will go to Kailash Mansarovar. Anyway, so there is a railway line that is coming into the picture from Lhasa, that is capital of Tibet, to Kathmandu. So from Lhasa, someone will come to Lhasa, and then he will travel little bit. Then he will leave the national highway, and he will come little bit southward through highway, not national highway, and then he will come to a place called Kirong. So if it is something like this, this is Kathmandu, and this is Himalaya. From Kathmandu, this is east and this is west. From Kathmandu, the road goes east and north, and he will cross the Himalaya and he will go to a place called Lhasa. From Lhasa, one national highway comes and it crosses Lhasa and it go to Kailash Mansarovar. Okay, from Kathmandu, there is another route from the west north. There is north, east north that goes to Lhasa. There is west north, there is again one road is there. It will cross the Himalaya and it will enter into the town called Kirong. Kirong, if you go north, then it will hit the national highway. So Kirong, it is connected to national highway. So the train is proposed that from Lhasa, train will follow the national highway. It will come to Lhasa. From Lhasa, it will come through the national highway. Then it will go through highway. It will come to Kirong. From Kirong, it will come to Kathmandu. So from Kirong to Kathmandu is around 72 kilometers. So Kathmandu, it will cross the border. It will come to Kirong. From Kirong, it will take highway and it will come to national highway that is connecting Kashi, Kasgar and Lhasa through the Kailash Mansarovar. From national highway, then train route will go to Lhasa. This Lhasa to Kirong, the distance is 550 kilometer, around 550 kilometer and 72 kilometer. Around 600 kilometer is the distance from Lhasa and Kathmandu. This is the new train that is proposed by China. Okay, and this has to come into the effect. So this is the idea. Now, the actual map is from Kathmandu, the train will come southward and it will come to Lumbini. It will cross Pokhara and it will come to Lumbini. Lumbini is a place in Nepal that is exact border of the Bihar. So anyone from Bihar, he can catch train at Lumbini and he can go to Beijing. That is the concept because Tibet and Lhasa and Beijing are already connected. Train is still Sigazze also. While coming from Lhasa to Kirong, there is a place called Sigazze. Sigazze is around 230 kilometers from Lhasa, westward. So someone is coming from Lhasa and going to Mansarovar, he will come to Sigazze. Sigazze, then to Lhasa. From Lhasa, he will go to Mansarovar. From Lhasa, he will proceed little bit and he will take a highway. He will come to Kirong. That is the rail route is proposed from Kirong, Kathmandu. This is the China-Nepal railway from Kathmandu, Pokhara, and then Lumbini. It is exact border of the Bihar. So how Bihar will behave on this, that is I don't know. Because of that, China is running away. Looks like anyway. But this will be very beneficial for people of Bihar because they can go to Lhasa. And now I have read that China is running away from making this railway. They were in dire enthusiasm to make this railway earlier. Anyway, that is the what is the present situation. So let's see the height of this town. So Sigazze, that is around 230 kilometer from the Lhasa, Sigazze. So Sigaze is the height of 3,840 meter above the sea level. Whereas Lhasa, I believe it is 3,500 meter above the sea level. So from Lhasa, train will go up to Sigaze. Sigaze, it will come to Kirong. Kirong is 2,700 meter above the sea level. From Kirong, it will take south and little bit east, and it will come to Kathmandu, that is 1,400 kilometer above the sea level. So from Lhasa, train will go up till Sigaze, and I believe it will again go up from Sigaze. Again, it will go up till Mount Everest region. The height is very high of the Tibet. Then from there it will go low and it will come to Kirong, that is 2,700 meters, and then it will come to Kathmandu. So that is the China-Nepal railway. Okay, that is the story of 1973. King Birendra visited there. Anyway, so what is the status of there? 2006, 2006 Beijing Lhasa, that we will talk next time. Beijing to Lhasa connectivity is done in 2006. Okay, and in 2014, 2014 Lhasa Sigaze 253 kilometers. Lhasa to Sigaze, that is en route to Lhasa to Kailash Mansarovar. Sigaze is a town that comes in Tibet, 253 kilometers west of Tibet. Sigaze, the train is opened in 2014. Train is running. Now from Sigaze, I believe, then around 400 kilometers, they have to make railway line from Sigaze to Kirong. Then Kirong to Kathmandu, 72 kilometers, where 98.5% will be bridges only. There it is very difficult. 90 means full 72 kilometer of the distance, that is full greater Himalaya. Greater Himalaya, that is 72 kilometer, only bridges will be there. And on that train will move. That is very, very difficult. That China has to make, and it wants money from Nepal. That you have to spend money. Our engineers will be ours, but you have to spend money, and Nepal is running away. I don't have money. You have to spend money if you want train till Kathmandu. Anyway, that is the scenario. Anyway, Kathmandu is still connected to Langzhou. Langzhou is a town in Gansu province of the China. And Kathmandu is connected to Xi'an. That is a town in Shaanxi province of the China. Right now, through road network, Kathmandu is connected. Anyway, now the train will come from Lhasa to Sigaze, Sigaze to Lhasa, Lhasa to Askiga, Askiga to Dingie, Dingie to Tingri. Tingri is famous place. Tingri to Nalayam, Nalayam. So till Nalayam, the national highway proceeds. That is the same national highway that goes to Kailash Mansarovar. From Nalayam, this national highway 318. So along that railway line will come. From Nalayam, it will take southwest, that is Kirong, and there it will follow the highway 219, I believe, 219 highway it will take. There is a Trishuli river out there at the Kirong. Kirong is a famous lake there. From there, it will take southward 72 kilometers and it will come to, to Kathmandu. Okay, so that is the idea. 72.25, 98.5% from the Kirong to Kathmandu is the bridges that they have to make. Anyway, Kathmandu, the place where the railway station will be, its name is Songkhu. Songkhu railway station in Kathmandu. Idea is to extend Kathmandu to Pokhara and Pokhara to Lumbini. More or less, it will come to Bihar. So Bihar to Kirong, Bihar to Kathmandu, Kathmandu to, there is no railway now. Kathmandu to Kirong, Kirong to Lhasa, Lhasa to Sigaze, Sigaze to Lhasa, and Lhasa is already connected. Sigaze is connected to Beijing. So person living in Patna, he has to go to Jayanagar or somewhere like that through train. Then he has to walk the border. Then he has to go to Lumbini railway station, and from there he can go to Beijing directly. Now it is a matter of concern that how many documents he has to carry. I have given preview of the document that Bihari people they carry. So that is the scenario of China railway network. So idea is by 2025, the construction of the Sigaze and Kirong railway track has to start. Actually, it has to be finished by 2025. But idea is they will start. This is what Chinese government is saying. And the Nepal side, they have to start in 2025 only Kirong to Kathmandu. Who will pay for the money of the Kirong to Kathmandu? That is the matter of dispute. Nepal is not going to spend. Nepal is a poor country. So China has to spend, and then China has to think that who is going to ride on those trains, so that they have to understand that. Anyway, we will talk more on the Sigaze Beijing line that is running nowadays.